Hi everybody, I sure hope you love these little tab folios that I've been making. I've been having so much fun with them. This one is a lot of different blues and I really love blue. It's my favorite color. In fact, teal is my very favorite. And this one kind of just depicts a lot of the things that really appeal to me. And it's made with a lot of different things. There's a window envelope, there's postcards, there's an index card. And this is of that tradition of the tab binding, as you can see here. It's a series of 3, 2, 3, 2 tabs that are made out of canvas on this particular one that put it all together and hold it nice and secure. And this one just has so many fun things to look at and check out. Lots of blues, lots of greens, a lot of vintage pieces, a lot of ephemera. And so I'm going to take you through a little walkthrough so you can get an idea of how it's constructed and what I've used to complete it. So let's take the little ribbon off. The ribbon is blue and it is detachable. The very first page on this booklet is in fact a tag. As you can see, it's a tag similar to this type of a tag that I've attached to some little bit stronger cardstock, make it good and sturdy. And in this, it's actually a double tag. So as you can see, a little tag comes out here with some journaling space on the back. This one is attached and again makes a pocket. There's a little bulb clip here that has this pretty little string with a little tassel dangle on it. This little guy can come off, so if you wanted to add additional things or if you wanted to replace it, you could certainly do that. There is a button sewn onto a piece of fabric, all kinds of fun things to look at. This is actually a little pocket. In the pocket is this fun little guy that the string unwraps. It's on a little brad here. Open it up and it's a little tablet with a pocket with a little tag in it. This simply wraps around a couple of times and then tucks behind here. And this just goes into that pocket. And I kind of like to have it at an angle like so that you can see it even when it's all tied up. So let's start to go inside. The first page here is a very beautiful illustration with the birds. And like I said, there's a lot of blues in this one. There's a lot of browns and pinks. And it's just very vintage looking, almost Victorian, if you will, which is kind of my style. So this one has a little pull out with a pocket. And this has a tab here. And you open it up and there's a little tablet with some journaling space. There's a cool little bus ticket here. And a ticket here as well in that little corner pocket. And this guy fits nicely down into this little pocket and has a really easy way to pull it out. Here's, as you can see, the very first tab binding. Here I've attached a piece of paper that I've sewn with some brown thread here. This is a window envelope, as you can see. And what I've created here in the window envelope is this little tablet, little folio with a round tab on the side, a pocket. This one is actually has a signature sewn in. And as you can see, here's the center of that signature. And this is a little journal all in itself that has quite a bit of writing space. This could come out and go in your wallet or your backpack, and you could use it on a little day trip, write down or sketch, and then come back and put it into your little folio journal. Turn the page, and here is another little pocket and some little strings that I'm going to take out. This has a library book card with some flowers on it. Cool little advertisements. This is again another one of those beautiful pieces with the birds and the blues, and this has a tag as well as a little folio here, a little folded piece of paper with a Melbourne Board of Works. Here's the 1, 2, 3 and the 1, 2, 3. And again, these are super sturdy. Some of them I've actually put something on the side here, like wrapped a doily around or whatever. But I so love the way this looks with the canvas tabs that I decided not to cover that up. Here's the next page, and this has a side pocket with a little Clover Farm Store, a little floral card, and a lovely piece of paper here that has journaling space on the inside. Here's a circle pocket with a pretty little green bow, the butterflies, and you open this up and it is an envelope. The envelope is embellished with a corner pocket here. You could just take anything that you like and stick it down in that corner pocket. Inside the envelope is a little receipt that comes, I believe, from Tiffany's, which I thought was super cool. And this envelope is decorated here and here and here with this really beautiful green floral paper. And on the back, it's second class airmail with the reindeer, which I thought was awfully interesting and different. Turn the page, and here is a beautiful illustration that I really did not want to cover up, so I didn't. And it has this beautiful picture, and I've actually attached this little wooden button to the picture as if this wooden button flower is coming out of the vase. Here is a scalloped side pocket on top of an old vintage postcard. There is sewing up in this upper right-hand corner, kind of holds that together even though it's all glued as well. And in addition, there's this beautiful little piece here that you can write on. And I had an extra piece that I wanted to add to this journal. Wanted to just kind of show you, this is something I've been working on. They're called tag folios. So this is a little tag that holds a tablet. And here is a pocket that you can put something up in, as so. Another pocket on this side with lots of journaling space. And then when you close all of this up, it just becomes this really cool little folio that has a tag tablet in it. So I think I'm going to actually put this right down in there, and it could hang over the edge if I wanted it to. I might find a different spot for it, but it's going to come with this little folio. Turn the page, we can pull this guy out. And in this is a really interesting tablet with a variation of different page sizes, a guest check, another receipt, a receipt here. This is on a really cool piece of paper that is to our most gracious sovereign lady, the Queen, and our confidence in your excellence, see as her representative. July of 1890. So there's a lot of cool things on this one as well. And this goes down into this pocket, which I kind of forgot to show you a moment ago. But that goes down in there like so. Tab hangs over the edge. This page actually has a spot here to put something. Perhaps I will put this Well, that's okay if that sticks out a little bit. So maybe I'll put this in here. I don't know if it's actually strong enough. It's actually a little bit too wide. Well, I'll figure that out later. I'll put this back over here where it belongs. This is not a very deep pocket, as you can tell. This could actually go in here as well. Kind of hang over the edge, and you can see that pretty blue there. That's pretty. I think I'll leave that in there like so. I am going to put a ribbon in the top of this one and kind of finish it up a little bit. Probably put a few little pieces of doodad in there. And I'll find something to put in this little space as well. This is the back cover, or the back page, and as you can see, this is an XYZ index card that I've used for that back cover. Here you can see, I wanted to show you that little stitching there in the top, just kind of gives it a fun vintage look. This beautiful pocket has this little tablet that's on this really pretty piece of blue cardstock that I've scalloped around the edges with a punch. It has quite a bit of paper in this little tablet. And this just slides down into this pocket. Now you could slide it down in like that, or you could also slide just the blue piece of paper in and have this hanging over the top. And then when you close it, you can see that blue scalloped edge up there. So there's lots of different ways to, you know, kind of move things around and change things around a little bit, just to whatever pleases your eye. And then the back of this one has another one of those little tablets. It's a beautiful back with some lovely illustrations there of flowers. This blue here with the little glittery piece on it. And then this tablet that just slides down in like so. And that is the little folio. It's called a tab bound folio. This one's pretty big. I mean, with what we added here, it's about 5 inches wide. And if you look at that top of that little blue piece, it's about 6 3/4 inches long. So it's a relatively large one. It does not have, you know, like a lot of journal pages, but it does have quite a few tablets and so forth that you can use. So anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the walkthrough. This is one of my favorites, probably mainly because there's so much blue and I love blue so much. But this one is available in our Etsy shop. I hope you've been inspired to maybe make one of your own. But if you'd like to purchase this one, you can do so in the Etsy shop while it's still available. And that's www.we'rejusttwosisters.etsy.com. That's We're Just Two Sisters with the number 2.etsy.com. Hope you come back often, and if you like our video channel, give us a like. It's certainly helpful to drive more traffic and help support our little business. So thank you again so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I hope you have a most wonderful day.